Hey guys, Latanya Speaks signing in. I wanted to say something real quick to you guys today. Just some thoughts that was going through my head on my way home from work today. And I just want to ask you guys, what motivates you? Are you a type of person that pays it forward? Are you a type of person that's inspired? I mean, what makes you you? Have you guys ever just sat and thought, like, what makes me want to get up out the bed and start the day? And I just wonder, like, 'cause a lot of people complain about a lot of things that are not happening for them, and it begs me to wonder, like, what are you getting? What are you doing to get whatever it is that you say that you want to get? Are you a type of person that's always um a a giver, or you are always the person that's always a taker? You know? And so you have to ask yourself, like, am I doing my part on this earth? Or am I always just taking what's given to me or was not meant for me, but I'm always taking it? Because a lot of times you get your blessings when you do things for other people without even looking for a blessing. Just humbling yourself and actually paying it forward. How many of you out there can actually say that that's what you do on a regular basis? And you don't even look at it as paying it forward. You just do it because you have a kind heart and you have a genuine heart and you want to be there for people. So I asked you, when was the last time you paid it forward to somebody who you didn't know? When was the last time? When was the last time you've prayed for somebody else other than yourself? We don't want to fall into a situation where we always asking for stuff, but we're never giving anything. It's a give and take type of relationship, you know? And maybe that's what's hindering your prayers. Who knows? Or maybe that's the key link as to why things are not happening for you or why you feel like you're not being blessed like you should. Maybe that could be it. Because at the end of the day, God wants us to be disciples of his word. He didn't say anything about us always taking. Somebody's always pouring into you, into your spirit, into or into your business or whatever it is that you're trying to do. But you don't do anything. You don't pour into nobody else's spirit. You don't support nobody else other than yourself. I mean, anybody will say that you're selfish. So sometimes, basically, what I'm saying is sometimes we have to do an assessment of our own self. We have to give ourselves our own reality check and call it what it is. Because I mean, if things are not happening like you wanted to in your life, and if you feel like in your life is nothing but chaos that's going on around you, it's time for you to take a step back and reevaluate your priorities and yourself. Because a lot of the times our life is in chaos because of decisions that we made, and then we want God to get us out of the decisions that we made, and He wasn't even present before we made the decision. But we want Him to get us out of it, and then we get mad when He don't. A lot of times, situations is being put in front of us to humble us. And also, a lot of times things are put in front of us to teach us a lesson, and also to shape our character. Because I'm telling you, in this world, there's going to be, if not already, there's going to be some things that's going to present itself to you that's really, your character is basically really going to be on Front Street. It's going to put you in a situation where you have to choose whether you're going to go down that road that you know is not right, or you're going to go down a road where you know it's right. And you'll be able to feel good about yourself, and you know that your character is still intact. Because nowadays, you do stuff, somebody got it on their phone. I mean, it's just everything is just so public knowledge, so you should just think twice about doing something where your character is going to be in question, because I'm going to tell you right now, it don't matter what it is that's in front of you. If your character is going to be questioned, your integrity is going to be questioned, your self-respect is going to be questioned, then don't do it. If I'm just telling you, don't do it, because at the end of the day, 5 years from now, whatever that situation was ain't gonna mean nothing. But your character, if your character, you had to get out of character, you had to do anything that's gonna cause you not to be the same person you was, 5 years from now, it still is gonna affect you. Even though whatever situation presented itself don't really matter no